I forgot how to change scenes for a moment. I almost stopped streaming and I was like, this is not how we do it. We're meant to click stop streaming when we instead click stop recording by accident, but no, not what's happening today. But hello, welcome to the Friday show. We have some fun stuff happening today. We have a bunch of Pokemon. It is the launch of the long-awaited Upper Deck DC Annual, which I'm very excited to see more of. I have had a little sneak peek already, but I'm very excited to see some more. And yeah, lots of other stuff happening as well. We also got some more previews of our next Pokemon set cards this week. There's a very cute, I don't know if it's a Pichu card or a trainer card, but it is very cute and I really like it. But yeah, very exciting. But we're going to start off with a Paldea Evolved break, speaking of the Pokemon. So let's get that one set up. Yeah.
What's going on?
I think I clicked save as and opened the files and I was like, this is too much. Not what's happening. Alrighty, this is Paldea Evolved 26111 and we're going to randomize these tapes 5 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got fire on the top and electric on the bottom. We've got Super Road, a Abomasnow, and a Dead End EX to start us off. A Phalanx, Oricorio, and a full art Paldea and Clodsire EX. It's a Viper, Ice-Q, and a full art Annihilate EX. The Limit, Flamigo, and Gyarados. Charcadet, Pupitar, and Chien-Pao EX. Seguaro, Slacking, and Pawmot. The total Ting Lu EX in the full, so that in the illustration room, and Ceruledge. Grusha, Primeape, and Tyranitar. Excalibur, Magnemite, and Lokix. Shroodle, Pikachu, and Glimmerer. Gothitelle, Tinkertuff, and Jumpluff. Paragraph, Sableye, and Repska. Makuhita, Orthworm, and Slacking. Spiritomb, Gothorita in the illustration rare, and a Belly Buddy X. Bramblegast, Paldean Whipper, and Spiritomb. Talonflame, Combee, and Veluza. Slowpoke, Reversal Energy, and Garganacl. Honchkrow, Toxicroak, and Luxray. Noibat, Tadbulb, and Hariyama. Fuecoco, Electrode, and Abomasnow. Delibird, Shroodle, and Hydreigon. Dendra, Wattrel, and Meowscarada EX. Pincurchin, Dunsparce, and Mimikyu. Jet Energy, Jigglypuff, and Baxcalibur. Frigibax, Chien-Pao EX in the illustration rare. That's 2 out of 4 so far. That's crazy. Oh, and the Maushold illustration rare. That's probably my fave Maushold card. It is so cute. Jumpluff, Fighting Olay, and Tinkaton. Fletchling, Maushold, and Boss's Orders. Iono, Pawmi, and Gyarados. Misdreavus, Paldean Tauros, and Paldean Clodsire EX. Kilowattrel, Jumpluff, and Therapeutic Energy. Murkrow, Mabustiff, and Repska. Delivery Drone, Dino, and Tyranitar. Vesper Queen, Sneasel, and Slacking. Rookity, Sprigatito, and Baxcalibur. And our last pack. We have a Mankey, Quaxley, and a Ting-Lu EX in the full art.
From Little Things, Big Things, Lou.
That's not even the same sound. But you tried.
Hey, the effort counts.
That was, I realized after I'd passed all of my Chien Pows that I hadn't made any Chien Pow puns, and I was like, maybe it'll pass this week. Hasn't passed this week.
Wo-Chien, Chien Pow.
Oh, it was Wo-Chien. Okay,
It was
I thought it was,
Wo-Chien.
I was like, how did we do Chien
How
Pow?
did we do From
I
Little
was
Things,
like, I
Big
can't
Things,
remember any of the
Pow?
things you gave me for. That's because that wasn't the one that we did. Okay, well, we didn't see a single Wo-Chien there, so
Damn.
it doesn't matter anyway.
Next time.
Yeah, next time.
Oh.
Alrighty, next up we have DC Annual, which I am very, very excited for. Oh no, it's disappeared again. Oh, well, I mean, maybe it could just not disappear in the first place. Okay, DC Annual. Oh no, I can't spell. There we go. 6, 6. Alrighty, this is DC Annual 26176, and we're going to randomize these names 5 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Duncan on the bottom and Oliver on... No, Duncan on the top and Oliver on the bottom. I know directions also. The brain is not braining today.
It's been a rough week.
It really has. I had multiple people say my name at dancing on Wednesday night, and my brain was like, nah, Heather's not here tonight. I did not respond to any of them. It was quite embarrassing. I do have to say, the Ivy card that we ended up getting for this set surprised me. And I don't know how I fully feel about it. I feel like Ivy has been shortchanged a little bit in this set. In terms of, I don't know, I'm just not sure whether they showed her best side. But I haven't seen the Night Terrors in person yet, in terms of the Ivy one, so who knows. But at the same time, I have seen the Catwoman Night Terrors, and I'm just saying, I think Catwoman has a beautiful Night Terrors card. Again, do not know how to feel about the Ivy one. But we will see, I guess. We have Harley Quinn, Robin Tim Drake, #1 spot Blue Beetle #1. Oh, we've got a Titans lenticular. And Batgirl Barbara Gordon. Sinestro, Batgirl Barbara Gordon, Gordon Birds of Prey, Cyborg variant, Cyborg, and Red Hood. I can't even say simple words.
We need a soft reset.
Yeah. I don't know how you do that, but I need one. I feel like it's called a good night's sleep, but absent. We have Fire and Ice, Silver Banshee, Annual Fire and Ice, Zealot variant, and Uncoiled. Aquaman, Titans #1 spot, Batgirl Cassandra Cain, and Punchline. Green Arrow, Supergirl, World's Finest Plastic Man, The Flash, Wally West, Donna Troy, Dr. Farm and Mr. Graft, Annual Beast World Starfire, Plastic Man Backscatter, Peacemaker and Vandal Savage, Batwoman, Big Barda, Degenerate Star Rookies, The Joker and New Marzo, Mary Marvel, World's Finest Aqualad, Cyberborg Superman, a backwards Arsenal card for no inherent reason, and Green Lantern Kyle Rayner. Starfire, Wonder Girl Yara Flor, Negative Man, World's Finest, Angel Breaker, Night Terrors, John Constantine, Green Lantern Adam Scott, Nightwing Beast Worlds, The Huntress, Mr. Terrific, and the Harley Quinn Who Laughs. Black Canary, Black Adam, Beast World Raven, Batgirl Barbara Gordon, and Green Lantern Guy Gardner. Batwing, Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey. We got Green Lantern variant, Detective Chimp, and Aqualad. Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, Marilyn Moonlight, Star Rookies, Peacemaker, and Ravager. Steel, John Henry Irons, Dawn of DC Steel, Batwoman, Zealot, and the Joker. Lex Luthor, Livewire, Doom Patrol, Red Hood variant, and Shazam. Brick, The Flash, #1 spot. Onomatopoeia, suspended animation. That is a wonderful superhero name. Also numbered 130 of 699. We've got Blue Beetle, Jamie Reyes, and The Drummer to finish that one off. I do also love the number of names that have TM beside them. I thought it was just one of them, and then I realized that like every second hard card has like The Drummer TM, Shazam TM, Blue Beetle TM. It was my favorite. It was a this person TM and that person TM. They're very funny. Because I don't think they ever do that on the Marvel cards. It does seem like a DC exclusive thing. Unless they just hide it differently.
Just so I'm not crazy, can we click on the Restream tab and see if the chat's showing up there but not here? Go to chat next to channel.
No.
Huh. Okay.
I will do that for peace of mind.
Just so something comes up. Which break is this?
26305. This is Pokemon 151 26305, and we're going to randomize these types 5 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Item Stadium Supporter on the top and Dragon Medal on the bottom.
Oh yeah, so I just came back from the toilet. Yeah, it's me, James.
Damn, your voice is real different.
No, it's actually the same.
Okay, cool.
It's me, James.
Because James definitely says it's me, James, that many times.
Oh, I refer to myself in the third person. Good game.
that he does that.
I would be so for real. I couldn't figure out half of what he was saying except that he said, "It's me, James," like 3 times.
Ah, okay.
I feel like it likely would have been clearer for the viewers at home.
I do like the idea that we do actually sound the same when he does that voice.
That would be hilarious. There's actually a voice mod.
Yeah.
No, the voice mod makes you sound like Blake the whole time.
Well, apparently it makes me sound like Dale, so
Oh,
not that
this
far
is,
off.
yeah. I feel like Dale makes too many sporadic loud noises for you to be
Everybody
mistaken
does.
as Dale.
Everybody does.
Yeah. It does feel like a permanent game of like, can we get this person to stop their hiccups?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Uh,
except there's no hiccups.
yeah. The hiccups are the friends we made along the way.
Yeah. Ooh, Venusaur EX. Alright, and our last pack. We have Primeape, Machoke, and a Raichu. That was a little bit of a sad 3 boxes. There wasn't a single illustration rare in there.
Oh.
But that's okay. Maybe they're saving it for the other ones.
We do have 2 more breaks.
This is very true. But yeah, if you do want to get into any of our other 151 breaks, and I think one's only got 2 spots left and one has 3 spots left. And you can see them all at this link here. There's also a Battle Partners break with only 2 spots left as well. I'd really love to see that one. This is Spider-Man Renditions 26307, and we're going to randomise these names 5 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's Drone on the top and David on the bottom. We have Spider-Man, Green Goblin, Amazing Spider-Man, Malekith, Spider-Woman in Ghost Spider Pink, number 2199, renditions Iron Man and Carnage. Vulture, Ghost Rider. We got Peter Parker, the Amazing Spider-Man, Green Goblin, Magneto, corner boxes. Ooh, is that a printing plate? It is. 1-of-1 printing plate of Spider-Woman. Oh, that is so sick. Love a printing plate. And we've also got Venom. Ghost Spider, Venom, Iron Man, She-Hulk, Spider-Man Noir in Goblin Green, number 2399, Spider-Man Noir and Tombstone, Venom, Speed Demon, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Vulcan, Doppelganger, Electro, and Scarlet Spider. Venom, Demogoblin, Spider-Woman, Kate Bishop, Gumshoe's Revolver, Spider-Man Noir, Green Goblin, and Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Agent Venom, Gang War Luke Cage, Loki, we've got Phage in Hobgoblin Orange, number 2299, Mysterio, and Beetle. Carnage, Dr. Octopus, Spider-Man and Wolverine, Mockingbird, Ghost Spider. Ooh, that one is numbered. 10 of 90. Oh, hell yeah. I think that's the first one of those that's actually been numbered. Silk and Doppelganger. Riot, Venom, the Lethal Foes of Spider-Man, Wolverine, Corner Boxes, Lasher, and Firestar. Cloak and Dagger, Hydra Man, Beetle, Wiccan. Ooh, an ordered Spider-Man. Number 2465, artist autograph from Marco Santucci. Oh, that's awesome. This has been such a solid box. We got Lizard and Sinister Syndicate. Kraven the Hunter. You got Captain America, Clea Strange, Venom in Ghost Spider Pink, Dr. Octopus and Miles Morales. Venom, Web of Scarlet Spider, Daredevil, Spider-Man Unmasked, Peter Parker, Ghost Rider in Goblin Green, number 399, Peter Parker and Dr. Octopus. And our last pack, we have Black Cat, Phage, Black Cat, Enchantress, Dr. Octopus Mastermind, Spider-Man, and Kraven the Hunter. Alrighty, and I think that's all our full breaks for the moment. We do still have a bunch of other breaks up. We have, Yeah, okay. Sorry, there was a 4 p.m. break and I was like, hold up, since when do we do NBA? But it's just filtered in wrong. But yeah, we got 2 more Pokemon 151 breaks, one with 2 spots left and one with 3 spots left. That's 26306 and 26355. We've got a Pokemon Battle Partners, which is 26304. Another DC Annual with 7 spots left, which is 26382. Some Ghostwrite WNBAs, Topps Hyperspace, some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cherry Pie breaks with random letter, which will be very, very cool, very fun. I have like the box of them here and they look, I don't know, the packaging for them is very cool. There's a couple more DC Annual with character team-based up if you did want specific characters. Marvel XL, and some Women of Sport and jersey breaks too, which is new and fun, and a Marvel Flair too. So yeah, definitely jump in. I think the Pokemon ones are the closest to filling. So yeah, lots of time for breaks.
Did we bring up the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pies?
Yes!
Oh, I'm so excited.
What are we expecting in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pie?
That,
Is there a Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Well, I don't know. I would have to assume there's a whole bunch of cool things like that up for grabs. My favorite thing about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pies is that there's no, like, all the cards are very fancy, but they're all the same format. So, so you just know that you're getting good Yu-Gi-Oh! No matter what.
Good.
None of this full art nonsense, none of this autograph, just good old-fashioned Yu-Gi-Oh!
Nothing fancy.
No, just straight to the point.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician Girl,
Yeah.
Freebo, etc. But they're super cool. And if the break that is up today gets filled and people are interested, we can just keep on making more breaks for it. Or absolutely, you can buy it as a personal and get free postage. Get your own individual pie.
The packaging is very cool. It's very fancy. Fancy lettering on the bottom, which is, okay, it's fake gold, but it looks gold, except for this bit, which is apparently green enough that it's becoming the green screen. Good times, good times.
Hell yeah.
That makes it extra magical. If you have a green screen at home, I don't know how many people have green screens at home.
I really like those ones that like they collapse down.
Yes.
I love those. Those are so
They're like
cool.
the ones that are like those signs that you see people have at markets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like a blind. You know? Yeah.
I have a pull-up thing of the Shadow X Sonic Generations PS5 game. It's enormous. It's big. I didn't realize how big it was when I committed to taking it home. I put it up for like 2 streams and was like, this takes up half of my room. I can't anymore. But yeah, we got a couple of new cards leaked, but I don't know if it was for... Hang on, what is the Pokemon set after Battle Partners? Because I think they're from that. No, I don't want the English one, I want the other one. Battle Partners... Starter Deck Generations? I don't think that's it. Oh, was it the Glory of Team Rocket? Maybe. Team Rocket leaks. Maybe? That has no pictures. There are no pictures. None. Oh, maybe it's, oh no wait, I think it's Heatwave Arena. No, it's Heatwave Arena. Okay, that's why nothing's coming up. Secret rare cards, there we go. Okay, stunning. Let me, if I do this. Amazing. But yeah, we have, no, we'll turn that off now, cool. We have like a bunch of really cool ones coming. That makes it look like we're getting a Magikarp card, but we're not, and I'll be sad about it. We got this awesome Cynthia Trainer. I do love the crystal. It's so cute. Misty Psyduck, I feel like is gonna be a pretty big one, and Misty Lapras as well. Arven back once again with the sandwiches, because what else is gonna happen there? Cynthia's Garchomp. I do feel like the Cynthia cards are going to be pretty big. Ethan's Adventure. Okay, so I thought it was a Pichu card. It is clearly a trainer card. But it's got the Cyndaquil and the Pichu. It's very cute. This is also... Are they also making a sandwich in this one? Okay, they're not making... They are eating a sandwich. They've just made and eaten sandwiches. Arven never gets to do anything except eat sandwiches. I think that's his whole... personality at this point. It's just sandwich, and more sandwich. But yeah, no, very, very excited for this. I think it's going to be an awesome set. Particularly because in the English set, we'll get the mix of this and Battle Partners, which will be awesome. We get like extra trainer action, which is very cool. Very excited. Oh, the Shaman is so cute too. I just love that he's a little leaf hedgehog. It's very sweet. And I do think there's something about the crustal that is just, I don't know. I just like it. It's very silly, very cute.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, they're all the new ones that got released.
That's a cool name. Pokemon, the Japanese alternatives for the names are so cool.
Right.
I remember Clayburst. Oh,
Oh yeah, Clayburst. Clayburst was the one with Snowman in it.
yeah. There was two of them. It was like a snow.
And was that Cyber Judge was the other one?
I think it
no.
was before that.
Cyber Judge was earlier.
I think it was like for some reason I think it's like Snow Hazard or something.
Oh, yes, no, that's it.
Is that
Because
it?
I bought a box of Snow Hazard when I was in Japan because I had to keep, I kept going crazy. Because Snom, obviously, is Snow Nom. So he eats snow, so I associate with snow. So when there's Snow Hazard and Clayburst, my brain goes Snow Hazard. And then halfway through the trip, I realize I've been buying all of these Snow Hazard boosters to try and get Snom. But Snom is in Clayburst. Snom isn't in Snow Hazard. And so then I have to rework, and then I'm like, okay, cool. So from now on, I'm only going to buy Clayburst boosters. And so I do that, and then I get to the airport, and all of my logic has gone out of the window, and I think I've got it sorted, but I've been going back and forth because I can't decide which sets booster box I want to buy because I only have space for one of them. And I end up buying a box of Snow Hazard, and I get home, and I'm like, oh shit. I was meant to buy the other one. There's not going to be a Snom in this box, even if I want there to be a Snom in this box. It was really sad. Because I think Snow Hazard had the most valuable card out of the two sets, because it had I think it was the Lily that they had in it. But there was no Snom. And I made mistakes. And I finally opened all of my boosters of it the other day, and I'm sad about it. Life will never be the same. But it's okay, because I ordered 12 copies of my Snom card from Japan, so they arrived the other day. I did also get another shipment that had two, just like the shining Snoms. And I didn't realize that like on the declaration form, they write exactly what the card was. So you could, it literally said like Snom numbered, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, don't expose me like this. Someone's gonna steal my package for my $2, $3 Snom cards. I honestly forgot I ordered them until they showed up in my PO box, though, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, okay. I'm checking in on the battle partners prices, and it looks like Lily's Clefairy is pretty high up there. I was kind of expecting Iono to be higher. Yeah, Lily's Clefairy is double the price of Iono's Bellybot. That's crazy. Damn, but yeah, oh, they're so pretty. They're all so pretty. I just feel like Battle Partners also has so many cute Pokemon. I think between the Zorua and the Ferret, that's all you need in life. I just feel like I don't know, it's the kind of things where you look at it and you're like, aw, and your heart melts and all of your problems disappear. And also the Liz Clefairy is very cute as well. I kind of just want to hug that Clefairy.
I'm a huge Salamence fan, from the games, right? Because he's incredibly strong and he's hard to get, so he feels better when you actually get him.
Yes.
And like the colors are nice. But the more they make special illustration art for him, the harder I think he is to make look cool.
He is so goofy.
He just doesn't look good. He looks like Groundskeeper Willie.
What are all of the... Actually, he really does.
He does.
Okay, what does every Salamence card look like? I just think he needs, like, scales or something.
He's got buck teeth, bushy eyebrows.
He's just too smooth.
Yeah.
Like, it's just kind of smooth blue, red wing,
He's too smooth.
2 teeth.
Can't
But they
shoot
really
you.
don't shade him, do they?
And the mega version does not look any better.
No.
Both Roaring Moon and Mega Salamence look way worse.
I just think he needs texture. Because, like, I think this doesn't look so bad because there's some, like, natural, like, in the drawing style, they've added some texture. But I think it's just when he's, like, a shiny blue.
He looks like when you get like a frame in a movie of like a menacing creature and then it zooms out and they're really tiny.
Yeah.
And that's what
It
that's what he
does
looks
look like someone has designed him really small and then they've been
Yeah.
like, oh, no, you need to scale him up so we can actually see him. And they've scaled him up, but there's no detail because he was made so tiny.
He needs to fight Godzilla in a miniature city
Yeah.
with like a macro lens.
He also looks like an early 2000s, like, you know when they first started 3D animating things?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
looks like that, and he looks like he's never grown from that.
Very of his time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like he's in the same generation as Salamence. I mean, sorry, of Metagross, and that design goes crazy. But man, it really didn't-
It's something.
funny.
This also looks like it's from Pokemon Go.
Look at his arms.
He's got... But why are his arms so small here, but so big here?
He's not meant to be bipedal. He's meant to be a quadruped. They should all be the same length.
But they're not. But they are here. But then they're not anymore.
Goodness me.
I think his arms get bigger when he's on all fours. And then his arms shrink when he's standing upright. It's like he has retractable arms.
He's got shrinkable arms
Yeah.
on a whim.
Because, yeah, now I'm like, I don't know how to feel about the artwork. Because, like, because this is his tail, right? But it looks like a weird leg.
Oh, I don't quite see that, but you know.
I do. I see it as him, like, standing and then sticking his other leg out. For context, Tim.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please.
Standing, and this is his leg. So it's like arm, there's a leg back here, and then this leg is like sticking out this way. It's his tail, but it looks like a leg. I think it's just the way it's bent. Is this the first one where he's actually blown fire in a card?
I've never even noticed that. Frankly, I didn't know there was fire in that photo until you brought it up. So.
Well, I was just thinking, oh no, there's a little bit of fire, but the ones without fire looks even stupider. Like, look at him. I look at the guy. Very silly. What do you think is the stupidest looking Pokemon?
Immediately, Klefki. Immediately Klefki. But I don't know if that's true. When I think of that, when you ask me that question, the first
But
pop in
he's
my
just
head,
a cute keyring.
he's a set of keys, man.
Yeah, but
He's
like a cute set of keys.
He doesn't even have a face. He doesn't even have a face. It's just 3 holes.
But he does have a face.
No, he doesn't have a smile. There's just dots,
No, because
man.
it's just he's going.
I know it's meant to be like a lock, you know, he's got the nose and the mouth looks like a lock.
Yeah.
Whatever. But there's no kindness in his eyes.
He's even got a little curl in his hair. He looks like Miffy. It's the same face as Miffy.
You know what? I can see that.
Yeah.
It makes me like him a little more. Not enough to Don't have to retract my statement though.
Oh, Klefki's had some some very cute arts.
Better than
And then some
Solomon's.
really cursed arts. It's a real mix. I think I like Klefki more because they actually sold a Klefki keyring once. And I think that's, that's how you market. If you have a Pokemon that looks like a keyring, then you sell it as a keyring.
You would have to also then sell accompanying locks. Otherwise, it's just a like a plaque.
I mean, they
Yeah.
do sell Pikachu locks.
Yeah.
Like, you can get different Pokemon as locks depending on, like, what season it is. I feel like they had Gengar and Pikachu and Ditto when I went over. But they were weirdly expensive. It was like the Pikachu suitcases. I really wanted a Pikachu suitcase, but I knew it was going to get scratched. And so I would then have to buy a cover for the suitcase, and it was just too hard. So we ended up buying just like a really cheap, shitty suitcase instead. We spent so long in Don Quixote trying to pick a bloody suitcase. I think the first one, because we bought 2 extra suitcases, the first one was like, we wanted one that was not crazy expensive, but wasn't going to break immediately. We wanted like a halfway, like a mid-range suitcase, basically. And we ended up getting one that we actually really liked. And then the last one that we got, we literally ended up just buying like the cheapest, shittiest suitcase we could find from one of those like really budget, slightly dodgy side of the road suitcase stores. And it's definitely going to break on its next use. But it got some plushies home. Actually, I don't think I put plushies in that one because I didn't want them to like get hurt if it burst open. I think we put clothes in it. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. Anyway, moral of the story is be careful with your suitcase. And take extra ones with you unless you want to buy them there. But also they're pretty cheap there. They're probably cheaper to buy in Japan than they are in Australia. And also they have Pokemon and Miffy suitcases that you can buy, so. I feel like they had Ghibli suitcases too, but I think they were expensive. Ooh, speaking of battle partners, it looks like our battle partners break is filled.
Sorry to take it as it was just filled, but
Hmm?
like, oh, the break is full. I just take the box out of the room.
Oh, nice.
It's okay.
Cool. I don't think we have to randomize anything in there. Oh no, we have to randomize promo.
Randomized for the promo, yeah.
Okay.
I always get nervous because there's another like similar thing that's a different box, and I was like, oh, please don't do this. But it's okay.
Ah,
Oh,
it's fine. Everything's fine. This is Pokemon Battle Partners 26305, and we're going to randomize these names 5 times to see who wins the promo card. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Goes to normal Stephen Campbell. Oh, speaking of the guy, does look very silly. But I do think the problem is he's just too smooth. But like in a physical sense, not a like Riz sense. Ooh, we get a Wailord. That's the big one! We got a Lily's Clefairy art rare. Oh my god. That is an awesome pull. That is the best card in the set. And it is so cute. See, you just want to hug the Clefairy. It's so sweet. Ooh, hell yeah. And we got another illustration rare. That is so beautiful. And a Zacian EX. Ooh, and a Kilowattrel. And a Snorlax. Wanted a Dunsparce EX. He looks so done with life. Anna, oh my god. No way. We got both the Lily illustration rares in the same box. That is crazy. Oh my god, very awesome though, very awesome. Insane look.
I prefer the Rabombi.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think the Rabombi is very pretty, but I think Clefairy is probably a more popular Pokemon.
Sure, yeah.
I was really hoping to see a return of Misty's Magikarp in the next set, but no. No Magikarp for us. Another little cutie. Hell yeah. One of Zorolucky X. There we go, and that's our break. That was awesome. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Randomizing 4, 5. Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty, this is Pokemon 151-26306, and we're going to randomize these names 5 times for the fire spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 goes to Metal, Benjamin Morit. Goldeen, Sandslash, and Weezing. Parasect, Seal, and a Mew EX in the full art. Staryu, Gloom, and Starmie. Venomoth, Mankey, and Kabutops. Squirtle, Golbat, and Nidoking. Magnemite, Drowsy, and Vileplume. Persian, Dragonite, and Kabutops. Horsey, Shelter, and Ditto. Scyther, a gold Mew EX, and Beedrill. Mew's getting a lot of love in this pack. Nidorino, Tangela, illustration rare, and Electrode. Eevee, Doduo, and Marowak. Dugtrio, Bagbar, and Daisy's Help. Venomoth, Victory Bell, and Jolteon. Squirtle, Wartortle, and Omastar. Onix, Bellsprout, and Gengar. Fearow, Magneton, and Kabutops. Oddish, Meowth, and Electrode. And our last pack, we have Daisy's Help, Shelter, and Gengar. Hello, Peterly. How you doing? Welcome in.
Doing good. How are you both? Doing well, thank you.
I'm not enjoying the weather though.
No.
It has been too hot for too many days in a row, and my body is not coping.
It's gonna be 37 tomorrow.
No!
On the one day that I'm out.
Well, we've had so many 33. We had like 4 33-degree days in a row, and then a 32-degree day, and we've just gone down to 25. It should keep getting lower.
This is autumn. That's what we're in.
Sort of.
Yeah, it's just really hot,
I mean,
hot autumn.
Oh, it is technically autumn.
Yeah.
Why is the weather not autumn? The weather is... I don't know, I was trying to figure out how to put mean in autumn.
It's the Salamence of seasons.
It is.
Goofy.
Salaman season. I have to randomize the letters, not the names. I'm so smart. Many brain cells are active right now. Alrighty, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! 26384 with our Yu-Gi-Oh! Pies, and we're going to randomize these letters 5 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's B on the top and F on the bottom. It is 3 pies. Yes? Cool. Alright. Our first pie. Ooh, PSA graded. I like that we actually got the suspense with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards too. We have Mint 9 Metal Reflect Slime, first edition. Hell yeah, that is awesome. And our second. Our second one is in case. We have number 101, Silent Honor Arc. And our third one, another encased card, is Evil Hero Adjusted Gold. Very cool. So that'll be, I believe, E, N, and M. We'll get those ones. Yeah, everyone.
That's okay. And
It's fine.
just in case no one heard before, for the next one that we do, it is just the first letter on the card. And if it's a number or a hashtag, we'll randomize between anyone. So, good thing those are all letters.
Yes, makes it nice and easy. The constant loading bars on YouTube make me anxious. Even when
Yeah.
there's nothing to load, there's still a loading bar, and I'm like, why? What are we waiting for? Well, that's close to filling. We've got a couple. So we got Pokemon 151, 26355 has 3 spots left. So that one's pretty close. We've got 7 left in DC Annual 26382. We have a few left in some of our Ghost Red NBA breaks. I think it's 26105 that's the closest to filling there. And then we do have a couple of DC character-based breaks as well, which are about halfway full, which is 26364 and 26300 as well. You can find links to all of those at the link that I will find. There we go. And we are also doing personal, so if there is anything gaming or entertainment related that you want open live, let us know. Hey, doing well, OJ, how are you? It has been a long week, but I'm excited for the weekend. And by excited for the weekend, I mean we'll be quite stressed for the weekend, but it's fine. Everything's fine. I applied for the Game Expo cosplay comp and fully did not expect to get in, so hadn't totally like committed to any of it. And then found out that I did make it in, so I'm making all of my costume stuff very, very last minute, which is, you know, good fun, but it'll be exciting when we get it done. Just on 151, noticed the other day medal is a spot, but I couldn't see any medals in the checklist.
Ooh, fun.
Who are you going as? I'm going as Psylocke from Marvel Rivals. I'm very excited. It should be a lot of fun. Very, very keen. But yes, very, I mean, I wouldn't say crazy far from finished. We're like over halfway, but also there's still definitely a fair bit to go. So yeah, will be a lot of con crunching this weekend. I have to make like a build book and everything as well, which is I haven't had to do before, so that will be fun. And then I also have to put together a skit. It's gonna be the first time I've ever done a skit for a cosplay comp, which will be fun too. I'm really hoping I have enough time to make a Jeff the Landshark puppet. I don't think I will, but I'm being hopeful. Because if I can, the skit is gonna be so much better than it would be if I was just being Psylocke normally. So yeah, I'm keen, but I have to make up some audio for that too. I did put together a lot of her big katana, which is so large, so big. And I get to, have to do a lot more sanding and painting and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun, but it's quite stressful. And I think from what I've seen, most other people in the comp are very close to finished, if not finished already. Which, I don't know, maybe that's just a strat. Maybe that's just a strat to like make everyone else feel uneasy. But if it is, then it's working. But yeah, should be lots of fun. I'm very excited for Game Expo this year. Sounds like it's really, I don't know, it's amping up a lot, which is very exciting. Because yeah, it's been really growing. I know the first year everyone was a bit disappointed, but I think that was just because they were expecting like a huge established con and it was the first year it was ever running. So of course it was going to be a little bit on the smaller side. And then last year it got so much bigger, which is awesome to see. I love it when cons grow. It's very exciting. And then this year, I think it's set to be even bigger again. There's a ton of tournaments and a ton of comps across like different games and all that sort of stuff as well. So yeah, should be a fun con. I'm very keen, very excited. And then we also have the new Assassin's Creed next week, which I'm stressed about. I'm excited to stream it, but I'm stressed that it's coming out like right before Game Expo when I have so much to get done. So yeah, should be fun. Lots of fun stuff happening next week. There's a Marvel Rivals tournament, which I might be competing in too. That's happening next Sunday, and I might be hosting my first paddle as well, which is really cool fun. But yeah, 846600. Okay, hell yes. I will have a sus. And I will wait for James to get back. Teehee. Just a moment. Could you get a box of Shang-Chi, please?
Ah. Oh, goodness. Okay. Shang-Chi, just the one?
I think just one, yeah. But I think the other thing that I'm most excited for at Game Expo is that I think it's the first big Aussie con since Marvel Rivals has come out, which means I am hoping lots of Jeff the Landshark merch. My wallet is not hoping for that. My wallet is hoping for minimal Jeff the Landshark merch, but I'm very hopeful, and I really hope that there's heaps that I can buy. I know already that there is one artist that I follow that's doing a Jeff keychain, and they've also got a print of Luna Snow sitting on the sofa with Jeff taped to the wall. So we'll be buying both of those, which I'm very keen for.
Do you have a name card right now? Should I?
Nope.
I can do it.
Thank you.
All right, little update on that medal thing. That is true. There are no medal spots. There was one person who received fire, so we'll keep them as they are. But we will be reaching out to anyone who did previously buy medal and sorting some things out. So thank you for bringing that to our attention.
Thank you. I feel like it's been a while since we opened Shang-Chi, but I remember having some really cool patches and things in it.
I feel like it came out earlier than it did.
Well, I think all of them come out quite delayed compared to when the movie comes out.
Well, just because did the movie come out 2023?
I thought it was earlier than that.
Like I'll find out. Oh, okay. Yeah, it did.
Was it 2022?
2021.
2021, okay.
Which is what it felt like. So I was like,
oh,
but the
okay, so
actual-
after COVID.
Yeah, but the box says 2023, and I was like, but that makes
Oh.
sense.
Oh, for a minute I was like, wait, the movie came out in 2024 and the box came out in 2023. What? Lol. Okay, it's Buzzboy, and we've got a higher plane of excellence film cells with Simu as Shang-Chi. And I do have to say, Simu's social media presence, top tier. So good. Like genuinely so funny, very conscious. Just like, I don't know, you know when there are some people that get famous and you're like, I'm kind of glad that you're one of the people that got famous. I think that's the vibe. Ooh, and we got a hidden metal relic of Florian Montu as a Razor Fist. That's actually chunky. Weighted card. Themselves be graded? I feel like probably. I feel like most things could be graded if you really wanted it to be. But I'm also no grading expert. That's a weird horse. Then what are these? All he wanted was power. We will always be together. Shang-Chi, backscatter, and will burn their village to the ground. I would like to see the baby, and the baby is Morris. We have guarded it ever since. Will burn their village to the ground. She gave up everything. Ooh. Andy Lee as a death dealer. Shang-Chi another sticker. And she gave up everything. Love had other plans. You have nothing to fear. On my signal, let me out. Death dealer, sticker, and love had other plans. That was tight. Morris says it's normal. You don't know who you're talking to. Awkwafina as Katie, Ten Rings Soldiers. The Great Protector sticker. And Guardians by Moving Maze. The Mandarin. Don't want to fall asleep. The Legacy of Your Family. Night Adventures, Andy Lee as Death Dealer. Death Dealer sticker. And it's Macau's own fearsome killer. You shouldn't have come back. The route and the exact time it opens. I'm driving. Battle for the Ten Rings. The Great Protector sticker. And Keepers of the Dark Gate. Seeing the world for the first time. Your mother knew who she was. My son is home. Ten Ring Soldiers, Andy Lee as Death Dealer, Shang-Chi sticker, and you can go, he says go, Little Morris. Someone has to pay. He has the pendant. If you aim at nothing, you hit nothing. I know my wife's voice. Shang-Chi sticker, and you're not welcome in our village. Is that all? Give me the pendant. He still wanted more, even if you could bring her back. Shang-Chi sticker. It's Busboy. I forgot how many stickers are in Shang-Chi. I'll buy you some time. I'll go slow. In Ta Lo, we train as equals. Shang-Chi sticker. You watched her die. That's a weird horse. You can see Morris. You can explain on the plane, Sean. Who are you? Menga Zhang as Shilang. Death Dealer sticker. And then what are these? You were everything to her. Guarded by a moving maze. Is Macau's own fearsome's killer. You don't know who you're talking to. Number 2299. Katie sticker. All he wanted was power. And the last pack, we've got Keeper of the Dark Gate. You can go, he says go. You're not welcome in our village. Stop him. Shang-Chi sticker. And we have guarded it ever since. thank you, not bad. Oh, I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed those ones. I feel like there were a couple of good ones at the start too. I do like when they put like funky things in a set, like when they put coins, or like when Blizzard did the diamonds. That was crazy. So crazy. Ooh, our next 151 break only has one spot left. Yeah, it's Pokemon 151-26355. Only has one spot left, and I think the last spot is Item Stadium Supporter. So pretty good one to snatch up. I'll send that link through in case there are any breaks anyone wants to jump into. I do really want to see more of the DC annual as well. It does look very cool. It looks very nice. You know when you've said words, but you've sort of like forgotten what those words are? I don't know. Everything is a mystery to me right now. All of it. Every single thing. I do have to say that I do think that like, ooh, getting insights into things. I'm very excited for Game Expo. I think it's the next con that I'm very, very keen for, but I'm also kind of excited for it to be over because then we get a break until like June for the next big con. And I'm very excited. I need to clean my house. There's cosplay stuff everywhere. I want to work on like any other cosplay because like I love Psylocke and I love working on it. It's been a lot of fun, but also I'm stressed. It's too much work. It's too much work. So, yeah, I am excited to be working on something else when I can be, which is keen. I also need to get better at Marvel Rivals. I don't know. Like, I'm all right, but I've been spending so much time crafting that I really haven't been practicing if I'm in a tournament. So that is also stressful. And I also have to make a panel. And I'm waiting for confirmation because I asked to change the time of the panel. And they have not told me if I can or not. And they also haven't confirmed how many people I can have on the panel. So I can't confirm who I need to ask to be on the panel, and it's all very stressful. But it's okay, we'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. I hope. Ooh, only 5 left in 26382 now, the DC annual break. Very excited to see more. We did see So earlier this morning, we did a little something for content, and we did pull a Creator Corner signature from Nicola Scott, who does the awesome covers that have I'm trying to remember who. I think that she's done the Superman one. She's done an Emma Frost one. I feel like she's done Power Girl or Captain Marvel or something as well, where she'll have every single outfit or variation of their outfit they've ever worn on the single cover. And from memory, she guested at MetroCon last year as well, which was very cool. I remember I wanted to buy, I can't remember if it was a print or a comic book, but I didn't know how much they were, and they seemed like they could be very expensive, so I didn't. I was also trying to hold myself back from spending money, because I think last year at MetroCon, they had some really good artists that had some stuff that you don't normally see at conventions. Because I remember buying a Marvel tarot deck, which has Jeff in it. And it's honestly a very nice tarot deck from one of the comic artists there. And then they had I don't know, they just had lots of niche stuff as well. It was a store that had heaps of Nico stuff, including a Nico mouse pad, which I kind of regret not buying now. But yeah, all around some very fun, some very cool merch, some very cool things. Yeah. So I'm scared that might happen at Game Experts. After I spent all my money on making a cosplay, they're going to be like, look at all of this Jeff the Landshark merch. And I'm going to be like, thank you, I will take one of everything. I may take 3 of the keychain because it's very cute. But I do want people to make more purely Jeff prints, just a print that is Jeff, because he's so cute. He's just a little guy. And I'm hoping that I can spend most of the comp just playing Jeff as well, because I think that's so funny and fun and silly and yeah, anyway. Big Jeff fan. So I'm really hopeful that I can make a Jeff plush. Well, not plush, but a Jeff puppet in time. I'm very hopeful. We try. Oh my god, I forgot about all the Miku trainer Pokemon. Oh, they're so cool. So cool. I feel like I'll have to cosplay one of them at some point. But I don't know how the hell you're meant to decide which one. Because they are all adorable. Still just one spot left in Pokemon 151-26355. We got 4 spots left now in DC Annual 26355. 382. We do have a bunch of other breaks up as well. There's a few Ghost Rat WNBA blind box figures. I'm a sucker for a blind box figure. They're so cute. We got X-Men Finest 97. There's 12 spots left in break 26289. Got a few of those character team-based DC annual breaks. Who's left in those? Poison Ivy is gone, good. Aquaman's still there, Batwoman, Batgirl, Batwing is still there. Beast Boy, Black Adam, Cyborg. Lots of people still there. Marvel XL break, the Marvel XL break. I need to sneeze. Apologies. Marvel XL has 50 spots left. It is character team based though. So I think we're just under halfway through that one. Wonder Woman and the Penguin are still there. Kid Flash. Shazam. I do still love the number of cards in DC Annual that have the little TM next to the name, though. Particularly when they're just like regular words. They're not like, I don't know. I think it's very funny. I think mostly because it's just not something that I've seen. Like I haven't seen the trademark on like Marvel products. Like I think they hide it. They probably put it somewhere, but they don't put it next to like a character's name. They make it a bit more subtle than that. If it's there at all, I don't know, I haven't inspected them that hard. But I do find it very funny that it's in there. Kind of makes me want to go back through all the Marvel annuals and see what's in those in terms of like, I know, I'm just like, where did they hide the trademark? Because obviously Marvel is Disney, which means that they would have to like think about it a fair bit, I reckon. Or they'd have to care about it. I still can't believe Disney tried to sue a school teacher for putting up pictures of Disney characters in their classroom. That's like next level crazy. Absolutely insane. Like I understand if it was like a store or if it was someone that was like actually like profiting. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. What are our upcoming sets that are coming out? Do. Oh my god, they're making more Neopets cards. That's crazy. That's so funny. Well, Pokemon on the 28th. That's not too far away now. That's like 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks till we get Jenny together. That's very exciting. So soon. Ant-Man and the Wasp is meant to be sometime this month, but no specific date. Wait, another Charizard special collection? Oh god. We don't need more. But I am very excited for the Eevee. I think it's, what did they call it? The Eevee, is it Super Premium Collection? Maybe. I don't know. I think it's a while away, but I'm very keen for it. Yeah, Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection. But I have a feeling that the places that it's been put on pre-order for already have sold out so fast that it's going to be the same issues that we had in the initial release of Prismatic Evolutions. So I'm hopeful. Fleer Ultra Scooby-Doo? Sorry, just Fleer Scooby-Doo.
Freddie Prinze Jr. Auto?
Yeah. Wait, is it animated or is
I
it?
assume it's animated.
Because if there was Sarah Michelle Gellar auto,
There's a chance. There's a chance.
that'd be crazy. Oh, what? Yeah, it's the animated. They're so cute. What? Okay, I love that. See, that's the kind of nostalgic cards that we need. I think Neopets probably should have been left behind. Like, I think it's fun when people say, I'm going to go back and play Neopets. Like, when people say, I'm going to go back and play Moshi Monsters, which I did once, and I played the ice cream level, and again, I keep going back and playing these kids' games that I didn't beat as a kid, and then finding out that you can beat them. Like, I just thought they went on forever until you lost, but it turns out they actually do just kind of like, you know, you get to a point and they're like, that's it, you finished the game. And it's like, what? That's not how this is meant to work. I just wanted to make little monster ice creams forever. With the little, I think the blue, like, jelly ice cream scoop, like, has lived in my head since I was a child. I don't know, I don't know whether I like it or whether it's disturbing. It's just weird. Very strange. And I don't know whether it would taste good or not, because I think it has a stupid name, like, because I feel like one of them is like, I don't know that it's snot, but I feel like it's snot adjacent in what it looks like. Hang on. Do they have names? Moshi Monsters ice cream game. Ice cream! Wait, that specific part has reviews? Is it an app? You can play it as a Flash game without being in Moshi Monsters? Okay, this might have changed my life. I don't want to play the game. Okay, the wiki. Give me the wiki. Give me the scoop flavors. Oh, they don't have names. They're just colors. But this one's like clear. And then there's weird bat sprinkles. And the green, okay, because there were so many monsters that ordered the blue, like, gelatinous ice cream with the green gelatinous sauce.
Am I the only person on the planet who hasn't heard of this game?
Did you play Moshi Monsters?
I have no idea what this is.
No, okay. Moshi Monsters was, I guess, kind of like the same era as like Club Penguin and Pop Tropica.
Right.
Did you play
I played
either
those.
of those?
I played both of those. I even have Club Penguin cards.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
nice.
they're tops. They're for real.
But yeah, you did this. You chose one of these 6 monsters, and you could change the colors of it.
Oh,
But you only got to do one
the
of
orange
these.
one is calling out to me.
The Katsuma.
I think I recognize that guy.
Yeah, I had a blue Katsuma. That was
I
my monster of
see.
choice.
These look like Happy Tree Friends.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a very gnarly animated show.
I do love Diablos though now. I
He's
think.
good.
I think very cute. But yeah, anyway, Moshi Monsters was a vibe. That was the same era as Club Penguin and Pop Tropica.
Yeah.
I went back to play Pop Tropica again the other day, and the other day, it's probably like 2 years ago. Maybe more, I don't know. It was a while ago. And I had spent so much time on it as a kid, getting all of the stuff. Like, I didn't spend a dime on the game, but I'd gotten the stuff. Like, I had gotten as much of the goods as I could get being a free player. And I had so much stuff. I hadn't beat everything. Like, I didn't have all the stuff. But I was happy with the amount of stuff that I did have. And then I went to log back on, like, a few years after I stopped playing. And my login didn't work. And I was like, what? And so I made a new account, and I went back in the other day. I was like, I want to do it. But I was like, when you start from scratch these days, it's a totally different game. Like, I don't know, it's just not worth it anymore. I really wanted to get back into it. But when you don't have that, like, launch part from the start, like, it's sad. It's so sad. Bring back MySpace and Habbo. Habbo Hotel was something that I don't think I ever played. But I know so many people that did that I have, like, lived vicariously. I spent my time on Club Penguin, Moshi Monsters, Pop Tropica, girlsgogames.com, and the Barbie website until I, like, grew out of that. But girlsgogames.com was just another one of these, like, Flash websites that just had, like, every Flash game imaginable. So I used to play, like, a bunch of, like, farming games and stuff on that, like, early heyday. But I don't know if they were actually the ones that other people played or whether they were just, like, weird ones that I played. I have no idea. Do you remember the Moshi Monsters cards? No! I did not collect cards as a kid because my mum said they were a waste of money. I wanted to get, because I think I wanted to get AFL cards because everyone at school was collecting AFL cards. But yeah, I was not allowed. I was not allowed to. Which meant that, yeah, because I remember people trading Pokemon cards as well, but I was not allowed to do Pokemon because I was a girl. But for some reason I was allowed to trade AFL cards. I don't know, make it make sense. There's no sense there. Weird Pokemon game that was online. There were a few. Do you remember the era of, like, you would buy a toy and they would have an online game?
No.
Like, what was, like, Littlest Pet Shop had, like, an online game. It was crap.
Okay.
But, like, every toy you bought, they'd be like, oh, use the code in this online game. And I don't think I played most of them, but it was always, like, an option. It was weird.
I want to raise my hand and say Pokemon Crater and Pokemon Vortex, I hope are the games you're talking about, where they were like regular Pokemon, but you used, there was like arrow keys. They were in 8 directions, and you could go around like each screen and get them. And there were like ultra effective moves, and you reached like level 150, and there were different shiny versions or different colors. Oh, it was a dream.
I don't remember any of this.
Oh. It was very, this one wasn't licensed at all. Yeah, this one wasn't either. They were very, very not. Is the scroll up to date?
Nope.
Let's go through it.
Thanks for the reminder.
Well, while you're getting those going, I might as well just read them out, just for funsies, because a few of breaks are close. We have 1 spot left in Pokemon 151 26355. That's an 18-pack break, 3 booster bundles. We have 4 spots left in our second DC annual random pack break. That's 2 packs a spot, 4 left in 26382. There is a sneaky little lunch break in there. That will be today at 4 p.m. The Ghostwrite WNBA blind box figures are 1/3 of the way down, 10 spots left in that. That is 26105. Star Wars Hyperspace, random letter, I want to say roughly halfway full, 26240. X-Men Finest, 26289. I believe a whole box ready for that one, 12 left in there. A couple of Ghost Rights, 26106 and 26107, both 13 spots left in that. And then more DC. We do have Marvel Masterpieces XL roughly halfway left in our character team-based break, 26215. And then a couple of other breaks that are all up for grabs. Marvel Flair, Leaf Women of Sport, Leaf History Book, with some great cards in that one. That's it. We have plenty of time for personals. We have just under an hour left of the show. Plenty of time for personals, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pies, Marvel Pies. Any packs? We got Shang-Chi earlier. Any more of those? I need to look up Pokemon Vortex. I need to see. Oh, apparently it's still going.
I love when they keep things going. Okay, that should be an updated list now.
Oh yeah, this is exactly it.
Oh, speaking of updated list, 0 left in Pokemon 151, 26355. So let's get that one done. Do 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 do. Hey, man. This is Pokemon 151-26355, and we're going to randomize these names 5 times for the fire spot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Goes to Electric, Stephen Campbell. Raticate, Poliwag, and Charizard EX. Pikachu, Scyther, and Moltres. Horsey, Doduo, and Aerodactyl. Nidorino, Magma, and Raichu. Eevee, Tauros, and Ditto. Machamp, Grimer, and Weezing. Bellsprout, Zapdos EX in the illustration rare. Oh, hell yeah. With all 3 of those legendary burbs. Pernita, Nidorino, and Ditto. Pidgey, Dratini, and Blastoise EX. Kingler, Weezing, and Chansey. Ponyta, Tentacruel, and Kabutops. Pidgey, Clefable, and Chansey. Clefairy, Machoke, helping the people move in, and Venusaur EX. Butterfree, Execute, and a Charizard EX in the full art. Primeape, Graveler, and Beedrill. Magikarp, Growlithe, and Electrode. Muk, Kadabra, and Zapdos EX. And Machop, Tangela, and Marowak. Thank you. Yes. Should we full right? Yes, it does look like it. This is 2. Yes, yes, it is full, so we'll do that one just next. Alrighty, this is DC Annual 26382, and we're going to randomize these names 5 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, drawn on the top and drawn on the bottom. Hey Dallas, how you doing? Welcome in. We have Wonder Girl, Cassie Sandsmark, Dawn of DC Green Lantern, Kid Flash variant, The Flash Avery Ho, and Man Bat. Deadman, Nightwing, number 1 spot Unstoppable Doom Patrol, Steel, Natasha Irons, and Lobo. Impulse, number 1 spot Dawn of DC Adventures of Superman, variant of Heartless, Ravager, and Gorilla Grodd. Ursa, Green Arrow Connor Hawk, Birds of Prey Meridian, The Flash, and Robin Damian Wayne. Bizarro, number 1 spot Wesley Dodds the Sandman, Stargirl variant, Batgirl Cassandra Cain, and Cyborg Superman. Onomatopoeia, Kid Flash, Big Barber Birds of Prey, Detective Chimp, and The Huntress. Nubia, Power Girl, Dawn of DC, Aqualad, Blue Beetle, and Giganta. Catwoman, Mira, World's Finest Wonder Girl, Tempest variant, and Sandman. The Cheetah, Green Lantern, World's Finest, Onomatopoeia variant, Poison Ivy, and Superboy. This is what I mean. They chose a cool look. This one I actually don't mind. But I think it's the only time they've ever given her an afro in any variant ever. They didn't choose a generic look for sure. We have Beast Boy, King Shark, Power Girl, Beast World, Batman, Night Terrors, and Heartless. I need to see this Poison Ivy Night Terrors in person. Dr. Hate, Amanda Waller, Beast World, Speedy in the Backscatter, Raven, and Ghostmaker. Ooh, something in a sleeve. Batgirl, Stephanie Brown, Green Lantern, Jon Stewart, The Flash, Jay Garrick. Ooh, is that a Joker printing plate? It is, 1 of 1 yellow printing plate of the Joker. Oh, that is so cool. I feel like he really suits being on a printing plate as well. It's quite unsettling. And The Flash, Wally West. Power Girl, Ntidia, Titans in the Lenticular, Blood Scarab, and Zatanna. Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, Dawn of DC, Nightwing. Ooh, we got an Insomnia Night Terrors numbered to 199. And the Drummer. Tempest, World's Finest Batman, Superman, John Kent, Batman, and Killer Moth. And our last pack, Stargirl, Hawkgirl, The Flash, Beast World, Hawkgirl variant, and Superman, John Kent.
It's not the exact one, but it's the exact same card, just a different number.
What is this for William?
Hmm?
Oh, did I tell you who it should have been?
No.
That's okay.
Hello, Heather.
Hello. See, congrats! Some very cool ones today. That's 2 printing plates we've seen today. That's crazy. Good, I will remove that from the scroll as well. You pulled 4 one-of-ones. Well, apparently there's some luck there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Stunning. Okay. I think that's all up to date. There's too many numbers. Had a booklet and printing plate last year? Oh my god, you're on a roll. That's crazy. That's crazy. I do find though, like I feel like I pull a lot of cool cards when I'm at Cherry, but when I open my own packs, I get shit on. And I don't know if that's just because of like the quantity or like the volume that we usually open on stream here. But yeah, no, if I ever have my own boxes at home, I never get anything good. It's always like, I mean, it's fine. Usually I feel like, particularly for things like Marvel stuff, I'm just hoping for some of the cool base anyway. But obviously it's nice to get fun stuff too. So yeah, always very cool when you can get something cool. Particularly I think sketches are probably my fave. And then I reckon printing plates are probably a close second because I feel like, I don't know, I just like that they're in production. But I do think that there are probably some colors of printing plate that are crap that we haven't seen yet. Because obviously some of them you'll get lots of detail and you'll get the shape of the characters. But I do feel like there are going to be some where you get like a couple of accents and that's it. Hello Cyrus, how you doing? Welcome in. But yeah, I don't know that we've seen too many that have been like lacking detail. I feel like usually there's a good mix of colors in the cards. At least from what I've seen. I am terrified to open a pack with the Poison Ivy Night Terrors though. She's gonna stare into my soul. She's gonna stare into all of our souls. It's just like, it's a lot. There's just so much like death eyeball is how I would describe it. Crazy times. Crazy times. Now we do still have a few breaks that you can get into. Still got some Ghost Rider, still got some X-Men Finest 97, got more DC Annual, a bunch of other stuff happening. So yeah, feel free to get in if you do want to see anything. I'm gonna watch some replays. No, you're all good. Enjoy, enjoy. Found a 151 booster and a prismatic booster in the wild. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can't relate. I do feel like, I think the other thing is like every so often I'll just randomly Google it. And you know when it says stuff is in stock on like a Google page and then you click in and it's out of stock and I'm like, Google, it would be so easy to not like put up my hope like this. Crazy times. But alas, here we are. I did also see, because I think when they went, like the prismatic ETBs went up on the Australian Pokemon Center website, they were up for I think about like 5 or 10 minutes. And then I think they sold out so fast they were gone. but I just saw someone selling it for like $800 when I know that they would have spent like $100 on it. And I'm like, damn, I should have paid more attention because I was on later that morning. But I just missed it. It's crazy. I do think the Pokemon Center just released some new stuff too. But not like card related. Oh, they have some new figures they listed. Ryuki and Komo and Hassel and Baxcalibur. And then they have the furry friends plushes and there's a Fido and it's so cute. And the buddy plushes. Always missed by like 30 minutes. It's so sad. They don't have like a consistent drop time. That's what I'm annoyed about. They never drop at the same time when they drop stuff on the Pokemon Center Australia website. So it's like, you can't even just be like, I'll check at 10 a.m. every day. You just have to be like, I don't know, you probably have to set up like a code thing to inform you or whatever. But yeah, it's stressful. I'm just glad that I got the Christmas heartwarming Pikachu because that was adorable and I love it so much. It sits in a glass cabinet. I bring him out for like one cuddle every so often. It's like a good luck. Like if I need extra luck, I will hug the Chonky Chew. But other than that, he lives in the glass cabinet. Along with the Mousehold. But they're missing a child. The Christmas Mousehold plush from last year has 2 adults and 1 little one. But where is the second little one? I don't know what happened. Did he get stuck and left behind and stolen away by Santa Claus? I don't know. But I feel like there's a tragic story in there somewhere. And that kind of stresses me out. Ooh.
Ooh. Now, before we start that one, I may need to. Yeah, I'll need to. What's the word? Get that
Get the
list of.
list?
Yes. So I'll try and make that now.
Is Batman because he's a man that's scared of bats?
Mm-hmm.
Is a man bat a bat that's just scared of men?
It's entirely possible. Oh, goodness me, this is not great. Aha. I'm learning.
Learning.
I'm learning.
Your computer sounds like it's overheating in the
It's,
process.
it's also learning. Oh, don't do this.
The computer is heating too much.
Okay, I'm no longer learning. I really hope the microphone can't pick up a slight fan whirl in the background. No, it's not working. No, okay. How about we start off with the break, and then if we need to randomize, we do at the end. 'Cause
Okay.
then I can try and figure out this naming thing in the background.
Oh, is that the box down? Oh, up here. 26364. Thank you. This is DC Annual 26364, and if we do get any Batman cards, we will randomise them at the end to see who gets them. We have Bellwoman, Big Barda, Degenerate Star Rookies, Impulse, and Green Lantern Colorina. Mary Marvel, Aqualad World's Finest, Power Girl Backscatter, Green Lantern Guy Gardner and Zealot. Black Canary, Black Adam, Raven Beast Worlds, Dr. Hate variant and the Joker. Steel, John Henry Irons, Steel, Dawn of DC, Ursa, Batgirl, Barbara Gordon and Cyborg. Harley Quinn, Robin, Tim Drake, Number One Spot, Blue Beetle, Batgirl, Stephanie Brown and Red Hood. Sinestro, Batgirl, Barbara Gordon, Birds of Prey, Green Arrow, Connor Hawke, John Constantine and Mr. Terrific. Starfire, Wonder Girl, Yara Flor, Negative Man, World's Finest, Green Lantern, John Stewart and Arsenal. Aquaman, Titans, Number One Spot, Mira variant, Punchline and New Mazzo. Lex Luthor, Livewire, Doom Patrol, Titans Annual in Lenticular, and Blue Beetle Jean Grey's. Brick, The Flash Number One, Bizarro variant, The Drummer Ravager. Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, Marilyn Moonlight, Star Rookies, Power Girl, Night Terrors. That's really sick. And Gorilla Garage. Impulse, Hawkman, The Cheetah, Robin, Damian Wayne, and Poison Ivy. Ursa, Green Arrow, Connor Hawke, Black Manta, Beast World, The Flash, Avery Ho, and Superboy. The Cheetah, Batman, Dawn of DC, Cyborg Superman. Are you numbered? You are numbered, but on the front. Numbered to 88. Heartless and The Flash, Avery Ho. Beast Boy, King Shark, Speed Force Number One, Gold Backscatter of Superman, and Man Bat. And our last pack, we've got Green Lantern, Alan Scott, Beast World, Nightwing, Zatanna, which is numbered to 499, Harley Quinn Who Laughs, and Shazam.
And did we need to randomize?
Oh, yes.
That's okay. I've very thankfully
I
that-
stopped recording though.
Oh, that's okay. We can just start. We can re-record and then upload the same title with just the word random next to it.
Ah, okay.
Would be great. And I've very coincidentally just figured out how to do it. So I'll pop that team list in the team list section. Pop it at the end. Why not? There we go. And that should be everything. Should be 45, which there are. Wonderful.
Cool.
Well, quite a bit of commotion at the back.
Something happened. Cool. This is the random for DC Annual 26364 to see who gets the Batman spot. We'll randomize these 5 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It goes to Superman and Cyborg Superman.
Superman and Cyborg.
Yes.
The very first spot.
Nice.
How wonderful. Oh,
Ah. Cool. There is still 2 DC annual breaks if anyone does still want to get some in on some. 26300 and 26279, which both pick your character bakes. They just said bakes like they were a cake. I would go for that too. I could do with a cake. I think specifically, I think I'd really like a cheesecake or like a chalky mud cake.
cheesecake is probably my favorite type of cake.
Cheesecake
But
is so
But
good.
it will kill me. It will be the reason I die if I don't eat it like once a month.
I am a fan of
Or
so
less.
the Danny's Donuts lemon cheesecake donut is so
It
good.
just sounds good.
Well, it's because it's like one of those fresh donuts, and then
Yeah.
instead of like cream piped through the middle, because it's like an open donut,
Oh,
they
okay.
have this like cream cheese, it's like cheesecake filling. And then if you have like a caramel one or Oreo one, they're a bit sweet, but the lemon one has like a little bit of lemon curd on top, and so it's just like the right amount of like sourness. Oh, it's so good. It's like a cheesecake, but like smoother and also a little bit more filling because you've got like the donut and it's really good. Very yummy. Would recommend. Also would just recommend cheesecake in general. I made it years and years ago for Easter. I made a cream egg cheesecake. And it was really yummy. I feel like I need to make that again this year. It was like a no-bake cheesecake. And I'm sure I could find the recipe. Surely. I feel like there's not that many people that have made a cream egg cheesecake. So surely it would be easy to find. Cream egg cheesecake. Because I remember it had this like chocolate oh, there it is. That's the one. Oh, easy. Apparently it takes 15 minutes to make. I'm not sure if I believe that, but... Oh no, and the website, oh god, it has the recipe at the bottom of the blog, but the recipe's weirdly written in red. There's also no specific measurements for the ingredients. What? Oh, I'm not at the recipe yet. Okay. Jesus, that was misleading. Yeah, no, I definitely want to make that for Easter this year, I reckon. When is Easter? When do we get another public holiday? The 20th of April? That's like a whole month away. Ugh, so far away. That's fine. I'll survive, I guess. Maybe. Maybe I won't. What do you think, like, where has the best cheesecake you've ever eaten come from?
Oh, that's too hard a question.
Because I feel like, because I've made a couple of cheesecakes in my time.
Right.
And I have had cheesecakes from the Cheesecake Shop, but I
Yeah.
haven't had a cheesecake from the Cheesecake Shop in a while, and I want to know whether they're still worth it.
Yeah, I can't know. Maybe, like, my sister would have made one a long time ago, and that probably is the best because she's great at cooking.
That's fair.
But I don't know outside of that. The Cheesecake Shop seems like the most obvious because it's in the name.
Yeah, right?
Like, you can't
Well,
be
that
bad.
was, I got a lemon meringue cheesecake from Ferguson Plaire last year for my birthday. Most disappointing cheesecake I've ever had.
Wow.
It didn't taste like cheesecake, and it didn't taste like lemon meringue. It was just all around really disappointing. Like, there was not a single cheesecake, like, there was no cream cheese flavor anywhere in it. And it was barely lemony. It was, yeah, quite disappointing. And it had a really weird texture. Like, you know how usually if you have a cheesecake, it's either creamy, or, like, if it's a continental cheesecake, or it's like a little bit crumbly if it's like a baked cheesecake?
Yeah, yeah.
This was neither.
Oh.
It was like, I mean, it wasn't jelly, but you know, like, when you cut jelly, like, it was, I guess it was kind of like hard jelly. Which doesn't make it sound very good, but it wasn't very good. So I did get a very yummy cake, just like a normal cake, for someone else's birthday from Bread Top the other day, though.
Ah,
Because I wanted to try theirs for yonks. And I realized on their website, every single cake they have that you can buy, they show you a picture of the cake and they show you a picture of the cross section of the cake with labeled layers. So you get to know every single thing that's inside the cake, which the Cheesecake Shop, as far as I'm aware, does not do. And so all of it, they all seem like really thought out, like flavors and stuff. And so I got like, it was like a relatively basic strawberry and cream one because it was the only non-weird flavor that they had left when I went in. And it was like, you know, like really yummy cream, very nice like regular cake. And then it had like a little bit of strawberry jam and like a very nice biscuit on the bottom and like lots of fresh strawberries on top with like the glaze all on it. It was very yummy. And they had a lemon one that I kind of want to try that had like a lemon custard in it, but I think you have to order in advance. I don't think they just like make it on the norm. But yeah, would recommend Bread Top cakes. I was like, their little goodies are always very yummy, so their cakes have to be good, right? And yeah, it turns out they are. Although I don't think they do cheesecakes. Maybe that's because the Cheesecake Shop took over the domain. Oh my god, the Jersey is the 17th. I was like, I don't remember when we started doing Jerseys. What? That's okay, because we haven't started. It's all fine. It was a false alarm. Sheesh. But yeah, we've only got 15 minutes left of the show. Still some time to get into breaks if there is anything that you want to fill, or to grab like a personal or two if there's anything you want opened. Just let us know or grab something from the website. I'm not gonna lie, part of me is curious as to whether I would be better at the Pokemon Silhouette quiz this week after knowing that there was a time limit. But also, I don't remember what the time limit was. And I feel like it might have been 15 minutes, which we wouldn't have enough time for.
Oh?
Was it called Pokemon Silhouette Quiz?
I think so.
Oh, it is.
Ah, it was who's that Pokemon? That's right.
Oh, wait, what? No, we didn't do that one.
Oh, it was a Sporkle thing, wasn't it?
But it was a Who's That Pokemon?
Try, if you click back... Wait, what if we just...
This one.
Yeah, try that one. Yeah, okay. But there's multiple ones, right?
19 minutes and I failed? Oh no. That's kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie.
Not gonna...
What other Pokemon ones do they have? Oh, they have just like a...
That can't be all.
Well, it's just the 150. But yeah, no, that can't be. It's not even coming up with the one that we... Is it because there's the apostrophe thingy on the thingy?
Oh, maybe. Oh.
Ah!
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Huh. Nope.
What?
Uh...
Oh. There's just so many ads in between them all.
That really could have stopped me.
Dragor Pokemon?
That's too
No
easy.
way.
Pokemon puns. Yes. Okay.
This
Here we
is
go.
it.
7 minutes.
This
Perfect.
is wait, what? But they're so small.
Oh, this is so easy though. Okay.
Oh my god, there's so many ads. Okay, are y'all ready?
All right.
I'm not gonna write. Wait, I have to play.
There we go.
Write you.
Yeah.
I told him a joke, but he was unamused.
I actually didn't know that one.
My favorite type of music is rock, but I also. What?
Honestly, I thought I was going to do way better at this. I'm stumped.
I can't. It's not butter? What? Okay, the first two were like. So good. I bought the hoe, but that gift?
Uh-oh.
That food uses margarine.
Okay, so the one on the top right is Raticate.
Oh, we need to eradicate. Okay, yes.
Okay. Ooh, this is embarrassing. Okay.
He refused to go to the top of the building. He had a real fear.
Okay. Oof. Seeking.
Oh, cause seeking.
Oh man. Okay, we'll go to the right hand side for now. And go back to the
I
left.
modified my car. I gave fourth. What? Of nitrogen? I'm confused.
All right, back to the left. No.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd rate Noah's Ark. Yes.
Arcanine.
Arcanine.
Ooh, this is. Oh.
I hadn't communicated with him in a while, so what sounds like wrote.
Are these all? Oh, Rotom.
Oh.
I was gonna say these all Gen 1, but I guess
They
not.
say the gen on them.
Oh, this is okay. Hold on, I didn't realize that.
If you ever feel hungry
Which one is this? Oh,
on some hungry munch, gree munch, gree eat, hungry eat, no, nom,
if you ever feel hunger, chomp on some food.
Garchomp?
Garchomp.
Garchomp!
Okay.
What? Sorry, the top screen just went black, and I was like,
Oh,
I broke
okay.
the system. Medieval warriors used to fight with a sword.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one.
Is there a
Oh, Shieldon.
shield on?
Shieldon. Yeah,
Shield with a shield on a sword?
shield and a sword.
That makes no sense.
Shield and I think it's supposed to be a shield.
Then
And.
put a D in.
Um.
Bills are so hard to pay these days.
Oh, absolute for the other one.
Absolute?
Yeah, Absol. Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
Why did the torture cross the road?
Wizcash.
Wait, what's Wizcash?
Wizcash. Yeah, go. No, WHIS
Oh.
cash. Yeah, there we go.
Like Wizcash?
It was
Okay.
easier to come by. Ooh.
I should probably stop coming up with puns with this quiz. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to keep out? Keep what out? I don't know what these are meant to mean in the first place.
I don't know how much longer I'll. Is it like. Not. I can't think of any.
I'm really sick. Can someone take me for a drive down to the doctor? A trip to an appointment? There's no Pokemon called appointment. Knight? What's a Pokemon
Wait.
that sounds like Knight?
What is which one is this?
Huh? Oh, I'm looking on the left side. I'm Sir Lancelot and of the Round Table, so I assume that's Knight of the Round Table, but which, like...
I mean, it's Gen 1. Nope. Can't think of one on top of my head.
And I'm Magikarp of the Round
Ooh,
Table.
This is not going as well as I thought it would be. Oh, okay. Venusaur for one of them.
Which one?
I can't remember which planet is close to the sun. Is it Venus or Mercury?
Uh-huh, I haven't read that one yet. I skipped that one.
that food uses margarine, so it's butter-free.
That makes so much more sense. I was on the brain of like, it's slippery.
Since we're eating Chinese food, could you pass me my chopsticks?
Oh.
Yeah, these are kind of... we've travelled to France and visited Lyon, Marseille, and Paris.
Oh.
This is really sad. Nope, can't think of...
Why did the torch cross the road?
I'm really sick. Can someone take me for a ride on down to the doctor?
Right. Oh my god. Okay. It's because there's extra syllables.
Yeah.
But I was just like a ride down.
Well,
Yeah.
I think like a ride on down. Like
It's
kind
like
of
it's a bit of a stretch.
It's a backwards way of saying it, but I think people
Like
do
if they
say it.
said ride on a motorcycle, I'd be like sure.
Sure. Yeah. I'm having trouble staying awake. The medicine just made me
Drowsy.
drowsy. That's good.
My cars?
It's Gen 2. Maybe I would go 100 miles an hour, but nope, can't think of it.
The woman was thinking about being a nun, so she decided to join the... I thought that was corrected to she was decided to join the Macargo, and I was like, what? Oh, it is Macargo, because Macar goes even faster. Cloister.
The
She joined the
decided to-
Cloister.
the cloister.
Dragon it out. That's a stretch. It's Dragonite. Your
Yeah,
male
no,
has
that's
been
awesome.
Delibird.
That's
That's
awful.
a stretch.
These why not? No.
An Omanite of the Round
Yeah.
Table. Also a stretch. There's too many extra syllables.
Yeah, I bought the hoe, but that Rayquaze get. What?
Well, I don't know.
Thanks
They-
for the doctor. My hip no longer hurts. That's good.
That's good. I can't believe it's
believe-
not butter.
My favorite type of music is rock, but I also love disco. That's good.
That is good.
Modified my car. Gave my 4th Gyarados of Nitrin. Yeah,
What?
like a dose of Nitrin, but I don't know what the
What
Gyar
the
part
hell?
means.
That's ridiculous.
I pray to Alakazam.
What?
What?
In Dewford Town, there's a guy who asks you what's a hip and happening. Okay, some of those were funny. Some of those were horrific.
I do not blame us for not getting all
I
those.
know. That was like Cloister? Like what?
I don't know.
What's happening? I'm so confused right now. Ha! The explanation has its own pattern, which is fill in the blanks with Pokemon names. For example, come a little closer so I can get a Pikachu.
Ugh.
Which is kind of creepy, to be honest, but, you know, we're out here.
Yeah.
And here I was thinking that was promising. Pokemon with symbols. Can you name the Pokemon with characters that aren't letters in their names? What do you mean? Oh, like Nidoran, Nidorino. What are the rest of them?
Porygon.
There's just a million dashes.
Porygon 2. I don't even know what these could possibly be, yeah. It's 18 of them.
And there's a bunch with the same dashes.
well, maybe next time we can give them a go.
That's
Because Wheel's been
crazy.
way much longer than we have.
Too fun. Well, I felt slightly more successful at that than the last one.
We gave it our best shot.
Like, I felt less stupid than not knowing those.
Right. Well, how much time? We'll do a little quick refresh, then we might as well call it for the day and look forward to a nice weekend.
Yes, thank you all so much for joining today. I will not be here next week, but I should be back the week after. So yeah, until then, I hope everyone has a lovely week.